Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energies surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you for your support. If you are interested in becoming a channel member, that link is in the description. For everybody who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding the general energies surrounding them? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding the general energies surrounding them? Oh, right. Goodness gracious. We have trust. Within the next few weeks, within the next few months. All right. So it's giving forward movement. It's giving the energy that you have to well, you don't have to do anything, but to make life easier for you, it's good to trust the process and to allow things to flow for you, allowing the chips to fall where they may. If you are feeling the need to rest and receive, then definitely take advantage of that energy of your rest and receive era. If you are feeling the desire to take inspired action, you know which direction you're moving in, and everything is lining up for you, then go for that as well. Everyone's situation's different, so find out where you fit, right? Some of you could be coming into a large sum of money if you haven't already. Therefore, a trust may be necessary. This could happen within the next few weeks. This could happen between now and within the next few months. Find out where you fit. Everyone's story is different. However, if you do want a personal reading tailor-made to your energy, that link is in the description box. All right? And if you are a channel member, then there is a discount for you if you are interested in a personal reading. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see? Excuse my flaky deck. I've had these cards for a while. Not these cards. These are actually quite new. I've had these for several years, though, and they're flaking, so excuse them. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit, regarding the general energies? Communicate clearly. Beautiful. Tell us more. Yes. All right. And give us one more, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Let's pull this one out. Listen to your intuition. Bingo. All right. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, trust. Okay, there you are. Poking out again. Perfect timing. Right. It is the perfect timing to trust the process. For some of you, it is the perfect timing to open up a trust, a family trust. All right? For the funds that you will be receiving, or if you have already received them, then some of you could be figuring out who to work with regarding your trust. So good for you. Congratulations. Communicate clearly is pretty straightforward, right? Communicate your desires clearly. Right? If you're in negotiations, communicate your standards clearly. Boom. Mercury will be going retrograde on the 1st of April. We are in the shadow period, so things could be a little jumbled. Communication could be a little jumbled. So if you don't need to communicate, if you are in that rest and receive era and you're just kind of going with the current, going with the flow, excuse me, I'm having trouble communicating. I'm ruled by Mercury. I'm a Gemini. You guys have Gemini placement, so yeah, we're familiar with Mercury retrograde, okay? So it might not be the best time to communicate, and if that's the case for you, then don't. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, right? Exactly. Yes. I feel like for some of you, it's time to say yes to yourself, yes to your desires, yes to the things that you want to experience in your world, especially if you're in this rest and receive era. The reason I keep on repeating rest and receive is because I got that download a few weeks ago about rest and receive, and I'm finally sharing it because it resonates so much, and it could possibly resonate for a lot of you, where you are in your rest and receive era, meaning you've planted the seeds and now you're awaiting for things to blossom and bloom in your favor, right? Exactly. And then listen to your intuition. Bingo. Never do anything you don't want to do. And if people are trying to force you into a situation, they are not the people for you. Boom. Let's clarify. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding the general energies surrounding them. Clarify, communicate clearly, please. For Gemini, Spirit, communicate clearly for Gemini. All right, the 8 of Wands. What's this? The Hierophant, giving Taurus energy, or just being in a position of power. The 5 of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to any area in your life, okay, this could be your finances, this could also be matters of the heart. If you feel the need to communicate, go for it. But sometimes silence speaks louder than words, okay? So figure out what works for you. And this is where coming into trusting your intuition comes into play. All right? Because I feel like you may have people awaiting your communication, perhaps because of a disappointment. Perhaps somebody was purposely doing something to annoy you because they want your communication. So in that case, by you standing in your power and not necessarily feeling the need to communicate with somebody who's just depleting your energy, right? Being silent is loud enough, right? Being silent is loud enough. Find out where you fit. Clarify yes for Gemini, Spirit, regarding the general energy surrounding them. Yeah, with the 2 of Wands, yes to a new beginning, yes to your ships coming in, right? Yes to turning your back on this cat fight energy with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Yes. All right, so if some of you are feeling uncertain about, is it the right thing for me to ignore and remove someone from my reality energetically? Yes. Right? Because if you allow toxic people, places, and things to thrive in your reality, then you're perpetuating the problem. Let them go. Turn your back on it. And if people are trying to purposely trigger you, block and delete them because they no longer need to exist to you. Right? No one is entitled to your energy. As a lot of you may see in my comment section, if I get some people coming in, you know, talking stupid things, saying dumb shit, guess what I do? And I see some of you guys going to bat for me in the comments, and thank you. I love that. However, don't waste your energy. Do not waste your breath. Because guess what I do? I see it and I block it and I delete it, honey. They are not in my reality. They do not exist to me. This is my platform. This is my world. And the people who like being in my world, great, you're welcome. The people who have a problem with my world, they can fuck off. And that's what you need to do in your real life, honey. Block, delete, call your energy back, tell your ancestors, your guides, your higher self to remove any unwanted energy from your space now. And poof, they're gone. All right, we have the 7 of Cups. Yes to options. Yes to waiting for your ships to come in. Yes, also for turning your back against confusion and convolution as well. Because your energy is precious, your energy is powerful, and not everyone deserves to thrive in your energy. Okay, exactly. Temperance, beautiful Sagittarius energy, and death, yes, allowing things to end, allowing transformation to take place, allowing the universe to remove people, places, and things from your world that no longer deserve to be there. Yes, exactly. Yes to your power as the magician. Yes to your manifestations materializing into the 3D. Yes. Clarify, listen to your intuition, Spirit, for Gemini. Clarify, listen to your intuition. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, slow and steady wins the race. Look who wanted to kind of pop out. Because I slightly nudged the deck on accident. No need to worry. Wanted to show itself. So trust the process. There is no need to worry, Gemini. What's this? Yes, the 3 of Pentacles. This is being discerning about the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. The 7 of Cups is opportunities. This is about taking your time when making a decision, listening and trusting yourself. If you don't trust yourself, how can you trust anyone outside of you? You have to trust yourself first, right? In order to make the best decision for you. So taking your time to learn yourself, to explore yourself, to understand yourself, so that you understand when your intuition is speaking to you. Exactly. The Star, taking this time out to listen to your intuition and also to heal yourself. But not only heal, but by you making the right decisions, making the right choices towards this 3 of Pentacles energy, this collaboration, this is catapulting you to a position of high power. This is success. This is stardom, fame, fortune, promotion. Bottom of the deck, we have Emo Daddy, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Lover, some of you guys could have a water sign crushing on you. I hate to break it to the water signs, but usually water and air don't really mix that well. Like, look, you can be compatible with people who are mature and who know how to balance their energy, but 9 times out of 10, water and air don't really mix like that. Am I saying they can't mix? No, I'm not saying that. Because you can look at the entire birth chart and see what works and what doesn't work, right? Perhaps this person has a water sign sun, but then they might have a lot of air and fire throughout their chart that's heavily placed. That could work. Because if they just have a water sign sun, but they have fire and air everywhere else, then they're pretty much a fire and air sign, depending on their chart, right? Who could just be emotionally tapped in. All right? So find out where you fit. If this is a romantic situation, okay, some of you could be Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers like me. Although for me, I don't really feel the water in my chart, quite frankly. I feel a lot of the air and a lot of the fire, okay? Exactly. I guess the water could be compassion, you know, so I can be compassion when I decide to be. compassionate when I decide to be, with the right people. Because if you're compassionate with the wrong people, they'll try to drain you dry. Those are what you call the energy vampires. You know, you listen to them and they want to tell you their whole life story. Yeah, I try to stay away from that because I'm not their counselor, right? I barely know them from a can of paint. Anyway, enough about me. So some of you could have air and water placement. Some of you guys could be dealing with the water sign who's crushing on you, all right? Yeah, so, you know, find out where you fit. Everyone's story is different. Perhaps you have a lot of water, so maybe you're compatible with water signs. Good for you. Go for it, right? I'm generalizing because I only know from my experience. But look at your birth chart, read the entire chart to see how it resonates for you, and go from there. Okay? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini regarding the general energies? Nugget at the bottom of the deck, all right. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit, regarding the general energies? Again, guys, if you do want to support my channel by becoming a channel member, that link is in the description. If you want a personal reading, that link is also in the description and pinned in the comments. All right, so, you know, be there, be square. Chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military, leader, thinking it through. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Geminis are playing chess, right? You're focused on the grand scheme. You're not allowing your emotions to take over, right? You're processing things with logic, right? And you're moving methodically through this journey, okay? Good for you, right? You're not being too rambunctious, all right? You're taking your time, you're reading the fine print, you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, as you should, okay? Especially in this Mercury retrograde season that we're in. Take your time, okay? Bottom of the deck, Clover, ooh, lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance, finance, outdoors, risky business, surprise. Yeah. So some of you guys could be coming upon a lucky break, good fortune. All right, a nice surprise here. Okay, so good for you. Tap into that energy of good luck. All right, tap into that energy of abundance. All right, all around you. Beautiful opportunities presenting themselves. And again, to reiterate, trust. And there is no need to worry. Everything is working in your favor. If things feel a little slow right now, that's great. That means you're in your rest and receive era. Enjoy it because things will begin to speed up. Okay? Exactly. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit, regarding the general energy surrounding them? Okay. Bottom of the deck, congratulations. All right, achievement, success, satisfaction. So you guys could be getting good news coming in for you, all right? So good for you. Good for you, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Emotional instability, self-regulate, meditate, relax, okay? Meditation is really good to help recalibrate your emotions, to stabilize your emotions. Also tapping into subliminals, okay? That helps. Affirmations help. Surrounding yourself with helpful people, places, and things. Or if you're not around helpful people, then releasing the useless people that are around you, right? Exactly. Anything to regulate your emotions in a positive way is a good way to go. Okay? If you're around people who are putting you into worry, fear, and doubt, they are not for you. Okay? If you're around people who are keeping you anxious, they are not for you. It's clear. If you feel anxious around people, they're not for you. Your body, your intuition tells you everything you need to know. It's just about listening to it, right? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding the general energies? Family. Look, for some of you, this could be family, which is unfortunate, right? Because you want to have nice, close bonds with your family. people that you've incarnated into this world with. However, sometimes family can be the worst people. Family could be the people who keep you on edge, who want to catfight with you, which is so unfortunate, right? And if that is the case for you, if you have family members that you don't necessarily get along with, like mothers or brothers or fathers or sisters or whatever, I'm talking about immediate, right? Ask your higher self, what am I meant to learn from this family dynamic? What am I meant to learn? Why do you have me in this family, Spirit? What am I meant to learn from this? Because there's a learning situation in everything. Ask, and you'll get the answers. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Catfight. Okay, Spirit, thank you for all the warnings. I was hoping for something a bit more lighthearted, but okay. Catfight, low vibe, nagging, irritating, unruly, annoying, pesky, troublesome. Great. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Again, let me say this one more time for the people in the back. If you are around people, I don't give a fuck if they are your family, and they're causing this catfight energy, distance yourself with love. And if they're meant to be in your life, they'll come back around bigger and better. If they're not meant to be in your life, they will fall off to the wayside. You're welcome. Spirit, anything else? Because life is too delicious to be catfighting with people who are supposed to have your back, right? Exactly. So do them a favor and love them from a distance, because that's obviously what they need. Exactly. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Loud and clear here for those of you it resonates for. There's your message. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and not just your romantic life. Codependency seeps into every aspect of your life. Your friendships, your work relationships, the way you view the world. Let it go, let it flow. Reprogram your mind with subliminals. I have a subliminal linked in the description. All right, you can find it on my website. It's about 3 hours long, nearly 3 hours long. Okay, listen to it on repeat, 90 days minimum. You could also find subliminals on YouTube. Pick what you want to pick. Do what resonates for you. And reprogram your subconscious mind for abundance versus lack, fear, codependency, and scarcity. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I feel like this is new energy for a lot of you. And again, if this is an existing energy you've been dealing with, but it's been toxic, ask yourself in the universe, what do I need to learn from this situation? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. Faith. Family. Okay. Emphasis on family. We have it here twice. Okay. And inspire. All right, Gemini, I'll see you soon. Bye.